My experience when it comes to disability being included in the conversation about inclusivity has been that in general it hasn't been. It's only recently that it's really started to move the needle. I mean, I do a lot of work with SAG-AFTRA and around issues of diversity and inclusivity, and I got to say that the Performers with Disability Committee has done phenomenal work in moving the needle and getting this conversation happening in the industry. It's amazing how much energy it takes to get that big old boulder rolling just an inch, and they've done that, and it's starting to move now. It's actually starting to roll, and people are having that conversation because people. I think what I'm most excited about right now is that so many people are talking about equality and inclusivity, and they are trying to make sure that nobody gets left out. And so when you point out to somebody that they're leaving out 20% of the population, they pay attention. They wake up. And so that to me has been, I think it's not been nearly as hard a conversation as it would have been 10, 15 years ago. People suddenly go, oh, you're right. You're right. I haven't been thinking about that. I haven't been including performers with disabilities in my projects. I haven't been hiring writers with disabilities. I haven't been looking for producing, so that the simple fact that it's being pointed out to them in sometimes in the, shaming way, but sometimes in this actually will help improve your bottom line, because people always want to see themselves on camera. And it doesn't always need to be the point. In fact, sometimes it's most powerful when, you see a person on camera with a disability and it's not the point of the story. That's happening more and more. It's not happening enough, let's be clear, but it's happening more. Because, at the end of the day, I think people are starting to realize that if you say you stand for equality, it's got to be equality across the board. It can't be just for equality for people that look like me, or are my gender, or think like me, or love like me. It's got to be equality for everybody. Either you fight for everybody, or you're really just fighting for yourself and people like you. So I think that's the message that's got to get out there more and more. And with that simple, and I think it's out there in that little simple note of, don't forget about these folks, who are, by the way, the biggest population of people that are forgotten in the country.